Hey guys, welcome back. It's time for the second episode of Mass Effect 2 and our marathon. And that first part actually got me hyped. Uh, I'm really curious how my crew is gonna come together because I would really like to see the old characters back. I'm not quite sure about Cerberus, so that's still gonna be something that I'll have to explore more. But let's just jump back in. Let's just go with it.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Who are
I'm
you?
Nolan Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Huh.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too.
That's a good
love
point.
Humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
Are you happy here?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, is this a romance option? Ah. I'd catch you.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
This organization
Not
is
at all.
dark.
We look out for
There's
human
one-
interests. Advanced.
It sounds like Cerberus.
I love humanity. I also love Asari.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Okay, cool. Thank
I
you.
better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
She wants me. 100%, right? Alright, Tech Labs. Joker wanted to talk to me. Controls. Wait, what? Where are the controls? Oh, I see. Oh, got it. Haptic adaptive interface. Whoa, what is happening here? Flight controls. EDI.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Oh, that's not good.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
That is not a good sign.
That's all for now.
No, but...
Logging you out, Shepard.
God damn it.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about
Do you have a specific inquiry?
What do you do about the ship?
I serve additional functions which are restricted.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown.
Jesus.
On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why?
This is
Well, it
a
might
role.
have something to do with how an AI almost
The
destroyed
elusive man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Okay.
The elusive man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources.
Let's discuss something
Ready.
else. I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Interesting. Resources.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that
A
question.
motherfucker.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
How many cells are there?
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Hi, Joker.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
God, you are such a downer.
Wait, can we talk again?
Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
It's got a mute. Use it. Huh. Cerberus disagrees. I mean, this is what I would really say. Fuck it.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
Huh?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Interesting. I never thought about it.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
It's so sad.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, cool. So we talked to Joker. Cool. Now we should... Whoa! Where the fuck am I? Okay. So still the lab, still armor. Oh, armory's different now. Weapons locker, personal terminal. Oh, this is it. Team status. Cycle appearance. Whoa. Archangel, small unit. Loyalty, normal. Abilities, overload, war, weapons, submachine gun, heavy pistol. Jacob. Normal, pull it, incendiary. Wait. Why can I see these? Dossier the veteran. Zaid Masani, combat survival tactics protection. Zaid has stopped. Am I not gonna get my... Oh, motherfucker. None of these people are my old crew. I will read about that later. Upgrades. About upgrades. Unread messages. Message from Anderson. Deal struck with Zaid. Overlord. Rendezvous with Kasumi Goto. From elusive man, Shepard, at great cost and effort, you have tracked down the master thief Kasumi Goto and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She's unequaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove valuable in your mission. Travel to Zakera Ward on the Citadel. There you will find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password Silence is Golden to begin rendezvous. Arc projector. Shepard, we recently had an incident involving the Geth in one of our outposts in this Skillian Verge. Don't worry, I'm not sending you off to chase anything down. Our operatives waged a highly successful battle against the Geth scouting party and credited their success to a new advanced electrical attack device that we finally let them take out of the lab. Since their unit is being reassigned for some rest and relaxation, I thought you should take custody of the weapon in the meantime. The weapon is called an arc projector. I sent it to the Normandy's armory so you can examine it for yourself and use it if you deem it worthy. It's gone through plenty of tests that indicated overloads, kinetic barriers, and synthetic enemies particularly well. But laboratory demonstrations are a poor substitute for actual field reports. We know it works. Now we want to see what it can do in the right hands. If all goes well, we'll use our tactics to train other operatives. Overlord. One of our cells just went off-grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology, and I need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized, enough that I can divulge operational details over this channel. You'll find them on the planet IT Typhon system in the Phoenix massing cluster. Please use care in this matter. Cool. It occurs to our armor technicians that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They sent by a hood that Cerberus issues to its covert operatives. It has additional microframe functions that you may like. The hood is in your quarters. Normandy crash site. Our scans in the Armada system have turned up something we thought you should see, the final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to place the monument and be the first to walk on site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask that you report to the Alliance so that those heroes' families might find some closure. Godspeed. Oh, that's interesting. Lost contact with survey ship. The MSV Rosalie, a survey ship with Cerberus connections, has gone missing. The survey team was field testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead planet-side exploration rover. In addition, scientists Dr. Manuel Casey and Dr. Robert Alloy are aboard MSV Rosalie and conducting research for us. We need you to find the ship, her survey team, and the doctors. The MSV Rosalie was last seen near planet Ziona, Elista Ismar Frontier. Deal struck with Zaid Masani. We've reached an agreement with the veteran mercenary Zaid Masani. You may know the name. Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus system, and is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty killer. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. You will find him on Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee. I've taken care of that personally. Message from Anderson. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Interesting. Okay. There's more? Ascension Financial Services. Banking agent, hello. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. Your status has been changed from deceased to alive. After deducting modest administration fees for closing the file, the subsequent change in status and the reactivation of your account, you have a remaining balance of 100,000. Thank you for banking with Ascension Financial Services. We look forward to working with you. Are you protecting your greatest assets? We'll find the best life insurance rates and overage to fit your needs. Reply to for a free quota today. Okay. Archive messages. Oh, I can see all the messages there. Okay, cool. So that's Kelly. This is the elevator, so let's go to here. Weapons locker. Two options. Oh, there's the arc projector. Ionize the stars with a non-visible laser to ready them for a high-voltage electrical attack. As the lightning leg bolt hits its first target, a sophisticated auto-targeting system paints succeeding targets with the ionized laser, allowing the electricity to take the path of lethal incident and arc between them. An entire enemy strike team can be shocked to death with a few pulls of their trigger. So let's do that. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is to the briefing. Jacob.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Ah, okay.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
Interesting. I appreciate your honesty. Glad to have you.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Gonna talk to him again?
Commander, can I help you with something?
Yeah.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Oh, you're such a bitch.
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side.
Okay.
Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? Good deeds like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
That's pretty cool.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Alright. Cool. Whoa. This is what powers the whole thing, I think. Is there going to be anything in the briefing room, I wonder?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Ftl Communications Room. In addition to interfacing with the Ftl comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office.
Oh.
This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one linked to each world.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the Elusive Man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair, to contact 100 different worlds.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Wait, I can't go to the...
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Oh, I gotta get the scientists. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
What the fuck is it now? Oh. Cruise quarters, engineering. Whoa. Holy fuck, there's a lot of this. Oh, Miranda is here. Okay, let's go to Captain's cabin. There's 3 levels. That's pretty cool. Shepard's cabin. Whoa.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus
They are.
vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Music. Way too loud. This looks like what's his name? Oh, this is still playing music, isn't it? Can I turn it off? This song is good. Alright, let's see the trophies. Oh, okay. Terminal. Alright, cool. So, nothing too crazy there. Okay. Let's go talk to Miranda. Crew headquarters, life support.
Access to life support is restricted. The port observation deck is closed until needed.
Oh, restroom. Can I go piss? That's a small fucking restroom. Can I go to women's? They're gonna give me shit.
Shepard,
No?
the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Okay.
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
Ooh. Crew's headquarters, Miranda's cabin, AI core main battery. Ooh. Alright, so let's see the crew's quarters first.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
They don't get a lot.
My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
That's a noble cause. That's pretty cool. Alright, well that didn't work. What was over here? AI core and medical. Oh, I see. Okay.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Okay, so that's the sergeant. We have a medic. Oh, it's her.
Commander
Chuck
Shepard,
was.
I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Oh.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
I respect that.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
They fucking love
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
That's pretty cool.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
She's pretty cool. Can I find Brandy? Wait.
What's this area of the ship?
The sickbay. It is equipped to provide short-term emergency care. In the event of critical injury, personnel must be transferred to a fully equipped medical facility. Access to the AI core is restricted.
Wait, can I talk to her again?
I'll see you later,
Commander.
Doctor.
I'm just pushing the buttons. Okay, cool. So we got that. Let's talk to the sergeant. So, we can't go there.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
That's true. That's true, I agree.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
No, give me the list.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Yes.
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
This guy's good. I like him.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
That's pretty cool. I like this
I
one.
won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Huh.
A gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
Huh? So I don't actually do anything on the ship, basically. Fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna go and inspect your ship. What is this, Miranda? Alright, fine. Let's talk to her.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Okay.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Fuck you.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
Huh.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Okay.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
And it's my job to land a fucking airplane on the forehead. Alright, that was rude. Okay, oh my god. Oh, sorry. Got a text. Okay. And that's why I sent you. Okay.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Whatever I need? Okay, Miranda. Okay. Okay. Can we talk to her again?
What can I do for you?
Oh, wait. I can ask her again. Okay.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Okay. That's
What
it?
exactly are your duties, aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the elusive man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating our status.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Yeah, she's definitely made into a character that shouldn't be trusted at all. Crew quarters, life support. Elevator to engineering. Alright, let's just see this. And then, we can move on. Monitoring station.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy. It is more difficult to land the ship on high-gravity worlds. Access to this room is currently restricted.
That's this one too, right?
Access to this room is currently restricted.
Okay. Wait, why can't we go downstairs? Whoa. What is this? Huh. Okay. Not sure what that is about. But I'm sure we'll figure it out. Whoa, what is this? Engineer Donnelly. Whoa. Jesus. Engineering deck. Daniels Donnelly.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Hi.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
I'll find it.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Oh, that's cool.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
That's crazy. Interesting, though.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
That's pretty interesting.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Okay.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Are you set up
outside
okay,
of those
I
teeth?
bet you could
Anything
find
else?
Are you set up
Outside
okay
of those
I
teeth?
bet you could
Anything
find
else?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
So I need to find those thingamajigs for them.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Okay. Cool. I'm glad that we got all that. So let's go to the info cabin. Okay. So let's see if there's any more emails. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we got coupling overlord. A server station on the planet. IT has gone off grid. The leasing manager requested assistance investigating. Project Firewalk has reported. Cerberus Project Firewalker has reported that a survey ship has gone missing near the planet Ziona. The ship was carrying researchers and a prototype planetside exploration vehicle when it went missing. Prototype planetside exploration vehicle. Cerberus has asked that the vehicle be recovered and that any signs as to the whereabouts of the researchers be reported. Normandy crash site. The Alliance has found the wreckage of the SSV Normandy on a planet. I think this is something that I should do. Travel to Alchera, Armada, Omega Nebula, and explore the crash site. Omega Nebula Armada. Omega Nebula Armada. Let's see. Omega 4 Nebula. Whoa! We get to move. What is this? Unexplored. Whoa! Battalia.
We're too low on fuel to leave the system under thruster power.
Whoa. Whoa, look at this. Fuel depot. Omega. Unexplored, unexplored. Whoa. Start scanner. Rich results. Oh, they made a mini game out of it. Okay.
Launching probe. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Ah, this is cool.
Probe launched. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Uh-huh. More.
Launching probe.
Huh? Can I get
Launching
both?
Probe. In research projects, iridium is used
Huh?
to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Oh, this is cool. This is way better than whatever we were doing in the first game. You can now afford a collector Chitten armor research project. This takes me further here.
Launching probe.
So like basic
Launching probe.
So I wonder if like can you just get scanner results moderate? Ooh.
Launching probe.
Is this boring to watch?
Probe away.
Alright, one more probe, I think.
Probe away.
That's it. So what happens now? Ah, find fuel depot to purchase probes. Okay. Interesting. So wait, I can't... Huh. Okay. Buy probes. Okay. Plot mass relay, Omega 4 relay. So this one is explored now, Bindur, right? Okay. Urdak.
Probe launched.
Okay.
Launching
Iridium.
probe.
So maybe platinum is just like the most common material. Ooh. Palladium. I'm just understanding the whatchamacallit?
Probe launched.
Okay. Get these
probe.
two. Man, so you can just launch a shitload of probes. So maybe we just hold off on platinum for now, right? Okay, palladium. This is so much. I mean, it might be a little more, not a little, but probably a lot more boring to watch. But it's so much more fun to play. Know what I mean? Like, oh.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Give me that juice. Okay. Over here.
Probe.
So there's no element 0 or whatever it is. Where's palladium? Nice.
Probe launched.
Alright, is that the last one? Oh shit. I fucked up. Saren's depleted. Okay. Man, I fucked that planet up. Here's the last one. Okay. Scan results moderate.
Launching probe.
Launch here.
Probe away.
Here. So I don't care about platinum because I can apparently get it everywhere, right?
Launching probe.
Get some palladium and iridium.
Launching probe.
So no element 0. Maybe that's like the rarest currency or something. Oh, this is the platinum. I don't care about that. Nice. Got him on a palladium. Let's do some on the top part. Don't care about platinum.
Launching probe.
It's right there. Alright. I think we're still getting moderate because of the platinum. I think that's good. Alright. We probably have more. Overlord. Oh, God. Oh, so first is this dossier system. Huh. So this is the first part, like finding these okay. So I need these guys. Wait, the professor, right? How do I find him? Ask Arya about Morden. Talk to Arya at Afterlife for information on Morden Solus. So, Afterlife? I don't know. Afterlife? Where's Afterlife? How do I find that? Explore Normandy crash site. Oh. Oh, Omega. Oh, I see. Recruit a professor. Okay. Well, wait. Let's make this mission about Normandy. Right? Normandy crash site. Or do we... I think we recruit the professor first, right? Omega, built in the mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The space station's original elegant design has given way to haphazard expansion by scrabbling factions of every species. There is no central government or unifying authority of an Omega, and nobody can recall a time there ever was one. 7.8 million. So I think we do this. I love the camera, like work. This is so fun. Ah. Okay. Oh shit. Disruptor rounds, tactical cloak. Oh, damage bonus out of cloak. Operative. we are.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh,
Who is this?
hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargut. Now.
Who is this
Of course,
species?
Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you.
This one is cool.
Afterlife now.
Okay, I'm going. Jesus.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Okay, so Zaid. Oh, it's this guy that we're looking for.
Please. You have to help me.
Man, those eyes are creepy
No
as
one
shit.
said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Huh.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me you were picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Man, that guy looks cool as shit. What's next for him?
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Interesting. Okay.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
What?
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested.
Oh.
You heard the name Ftl Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Ftl Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Dumbo.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Okay, so that's one guy here. Okay, let's go. Warning, low power. Whoa. Okay. Alex Omni Tools. Whoa, this is cool. View of the Omega.
Omega. What a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Huh. Marketplace. Harrods Emporium, Omega Market, can salvage, apartment, transport depot, afterlife entrance, upper afterlife, merch recruiter, Aria. Okay, lower afterlife, afterlife VIP. So we go to market first because we have... Bottle of Cerberus Ice Brandy. Go to Citadel. Go to Omega, find the T6 FBA coupling. Okay.
Has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are...
Mad Prophet.
And is not humans. A blight on galactic purity. You, sir. You are a blight. And you, human. And you. The Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorja, and the humans.
So racist.
So they dwelled in filth, on worlds made of dirt, feces. And there they lay until they stumbled into the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear. Let none in my sight continue to live, lest their impurity displease me. The word is clear on this race. Humans are the hands of the Reapers, here to commit the galaxy to ruin.
You're crazy.
Be gone! I cast you out into the cold black. I name you unclean.
What the fuck is this guy talking
Bring
about?
unto me the children. I may watch them grow. Soldiers of God.
So this is a classic cult leader.
Draw your weapons for the word. Or face its terrible wrath.
Oh no! Religion. Ah, whatever. You asshole. Nobody cares. Leave me alone. Marsh.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Okay.
You're back. You must have seen something you like.
Simulator conduits. Incorporates a series of beryllium and tungsten braces and micro servos to support and enhance the natural movements of the wearer for short periods of time. Originally developed by the Sirta Foundation for Search and Rescue Personnel, it has been adapted for military use. Okay. Model Turian Cruiser, a small ship model of a Turian cruiser. Sniper rifle damage, weapon upgrade, increased damage by 10%, improves sniper rifle for your entire squad. This upgrade improves the weapon's mass effect field generator, increasing the mass and acceleration of each slug fired. 50,000, that's too much. Titillating alien magazine. Capacitor helmet. A recent design, this Alliance-made helmet stores microcapacitors in its structure to replenish spent kinetic barriers. The transpariplast armor panel on its top can be removed to access capacitors for field maintenance. Reduces the delay before the shield starts regenerating by 10%. Alright. Blood Dragon armor. Originally created for Earth's Urban Combat Championship League, this set of armor has undergone as much or more field testing than those of modern militaries. It uses a unique proprietary power cell that costs as much as a EU CC rookie's contract. The armor's microframe computer adapts to any top-tier Omni tool, kinetic barrier, or bioptic amp, giving breathtaking and error-free performance. The chest and shoulder piece bears the logo of Edmonton Blood Dragons, and the inside of the armor bears the signatures of the entire team. When and how the elusive man got his hands on the armor is unknown, but several of the signatures bear messages such as expletive, the Geth, and Shepard, get well soon. Increased power damage, shield strength. Oh, okay. We'll get this. Cool. That's it. Go to Captain's cabin. Okay, nice. Products updates. Amps. Omega Market, Harrods Emporium, and then what's the last one? Ken's Salvage. Omega's Market. So wait, where's the salvage place? Oh, it's maybe down under. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Harris.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for
He's
you?
got a cigar.
I have things to do.
No, wait.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Fuck, I should have. Wait.
Tentatively excited. Welcome.
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
So he must have one of those.
Courteously, have a fine day.
Visor.
Take a look at my
Increased headshot damage. Developed by Ariake Technologies. The wearer exchanges full protective coverage for visibility, unencumbered mobility, and increased accuracy. That's actually pretty cool. A small ship model of a Geth cruiser, typical of the kind involved in the Battle of the Citadel. Alright, buy that. Capacitor chest plate. Reduces the delivery for shields, arsenal store part with an energy directed at the armor and use it to jump start a connecting barrier. Hack module. Omni tool upgrade. Doubles the time limit for a hack. In the ongoing war, 30,000. War between security software companies and hackers, Cerberus seeks to maintain a list of primary backdoors, little-known security holes that have been active for some time and remain unpatched. Ongoing research in this area should improve operatives' ability to hack through most conventional security measures. Ooh. I'm getting that. Terminus armor. Wait, what? Increased storm speed, shields, all weapons reserve ammo. Terminus armor is environmentally sealed with an independent air supply for use in space and extreme planetary conditions. Its onboard microframe computer runs a suite of battle management software. To prevent detection by passive thermal sensors, body heat is channeled to the base of the feet and dispersed into the ground. Oh, what is this? Blackstorm. The Blackstorm Gravitational Singularity Projector is the brainchild of weapon designer Ellie Wagner, one of the few humans who earned the privilege of serving with Asari Commando units. Overawed with how the Asari could create biotic singularities to pull opponents out from behind cover, he was determined to duplicate the feat technologically. Wagner's team created a weapon that could elevate target particles of matter to near infinite mass, creating a gravitational singularity and drawing nearby objects inward for a short time. The rapidly increasing gravity rips the target apart as it pulls the enemy closer to the singularity's center. When the mass effect field destabilizes and suddenly returns to normal mass, the result is explosive and inflicts additional trauma on the enemy. The weapon almost didn't happen. Early designs were dangerously unstable. The science for creating a hyper-dense mass effect field was well established, but projecting it at an adjustable range proved elusive. It was only after 6 years of development that the weapon finally qualified for Systems Alliance AIHW, Advanced Individual Heavy Weapon Trials. By that time, the Singularity Projector was rugged, reliable, and easy to use and repair. It immediately went to the field test in a small-scale desert war on Earth, where the weapon terrified opponents who had never seen its effects before. The swirling sand and dust sucking soldiers into its center served as the centerpiece of many propaganda videos. In the resulting media coverage, the Wagner Arms became known by the simpler nickname, the Black Hole Gun. His dream finally reality. Wagner personally altered its name to the more marketable Blackstorm. Alright, we're gonna buy that. Terminus armor seems cool, but I think I'm spending... Ah, fuck it, let's just buy it. Alright. Received hack module. So now we go down. Shisk. Batarian. Ew. Who's this guy?
Human, tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
Wait, what?
I don't know a Captain Gaborn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
Wait, what?
There seem to be a lot of Borcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gabon's tricks. We leave.
That guy doesn't like me. Okay.
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this?
You don't understand, or you
Oh,
don't
can
want
salvage.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech?
Yes.
Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
I could pay your way.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Huh? No, he got robbed. No.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Ah, fuck. I didn't ask him about Ken or Harrod. Oh, Harrod. That's right. Microfusion array, heavy weapon ammo capacity. The power cell technology used by heavy weapons is fairly old, but can be improved by rebuilding the core with more modern components. These improvements allow standard power cells to yield more shots per power cell and allow for more total shots. Now, a pristine set of discontinued couplings. There we go. We got a couplings. Heavy skin weave, cybernetic upgrade. Shepard gets 10% health. Oh, 75,000. Strong synthetic fibers. Shotgun upgrade, medium range, semi-automatic rifle effective against armor, shields, and barriers. Upgrades the Avenger assault rifle. The Metok is a semi-automatic hybrid weapon with an assault rifle's low heat production and a sniper rifle's punch. Though it does not have a sniper rifle's precision scope, marksmen favor its increased power over that of an assault rifle to bring down hardened targets. Its lack of a full auto setting is advertised as a feature rather than a shortcoming, since it curbs a soldier's tendency to spray inaccurate fire under stress. Geth plasma shotgun. This 3-barrel Geth weapon fires miniature but potent cluster rounds of superconducting projectiles and has a longer range than its standard shotguns. A 2-stage trigger system allows for either quick-fire capacitors or a charge and release attack to electrify the projectiles as they exit the weapon. As the rounds hit the target, they fragment and electricity arcs between the pieces, flash converting the air to conductive plasma. The resulting impact, heat, and electrical charge overloads shields and barriers and causes massive trauma. Okay. Okay. These are all upgrades I can't afford right now. What's here? Oh. Oh, that's the lower section of the market. Okay, cool. So...
Come on, let me in.
Gavern.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorjet Task Force. Got something to report?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
Okay, asshole. Who is this guy? Wait, we can't talk to him? Transport depot. Maybe we don't need to do anything here yet. Okay. Cool. Alright, so let's go and talk to this lady. So...
Enough of this. Let me inside or I'll smash that smelly ass you call a face.
With barely constrained menace. Try it.
Whatever. I don't want to go in there anyway.
Whoa. This looks cool. Kylan.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Should I blast them off? What the fuck were they thinking? The biggest motherfucker in this club. Holy shit. Whoa. Is the music too loud? I think it's too loud, right? I don't think I can lower this. I think it's supposed to be like that. Okay. Mark Recruiter. There he is.
I'm busy.
Okay, so you're not supposed to talk to anybody but Aria here. Okay. Bottle of brandy. Yes. Nice. Alright, bartender. I love this mask. Oh. Okay. Thank you, bartender. Deliver brandy. Anto.
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
Oh, there's Aria to Loke. Whoa. What's over here? Aha. Ah, this takes me to the other part of Afterlife. Okay. Alright, miss. Whoa.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
So she does run Omega.
I am Omega.
She's pretty badass.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Aria.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
Ooh, yeah, right. I look so much better than you, Aria.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Oh. Okay.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Okay.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Oh, I love that guy. What about you?
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
Huh? Cool.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Okay, jeez.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove.
Okay.
Short answer, mind your own damn business.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever
That's
you
so
need will come
creepy.
out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Morden.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Okay.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Okay. So we got 2 leads, basically. Nice. So now we gotta talk to this guy, but I think... Alright, so I think, let's go here. It's way too loud. Holy shit. Alright, so I think that was good. A little bit boring, which I apologize for, but that's the part of ARPGs. You explore everything first, then you know exactly where you're going. Anyway, we managed to complete 2 side tasks. We got that drink for the doctor. We got the couplings for the engineers. And we're on our way to find 2 squad members. And we already got one. So that is super exciting. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you extremely very, very soon for the next part of this adventure. Until the next time, have a great night. Bye.